Execute episode 66. Ah, we're there. All right, it happened. We made it to episode 66. There's really only one other episode that might be more fun to be to. But I'll let you guess which one that one is. We're getting close. That's your hint. But at any rate, yeah, oh man, I you know had always known this day would come, but now that we're here, it's just a special moment, really. It's just a special moment in time that I get to make a stupid joke about Order 66, but like, you know, with playing Lego Star Wars. Like, what more could a guy ask for in life? You know what I mean? Like, this feels special. It feels special and important and like it matters. So, oh wait, hold on. I guess I want to keep this so we can fly over to that sucker. There. Oh, nope, not the net launcher. Nope, not the net launcher. There's the glider. There's the glider. Okay. And, haha, wee! Got it. Okay, so that was simple and straightforward. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a good day. Got a good workout in earlier, and then also, oh man, do I have to restart the progress on that one? Ah, no. Peas and carrots. That's a letdown. That's okay. It just gives us more to do. I'm glad. I wanted more to do. I wanted to play the game longer because I'm having fun. So there. You know, what do you think about that game? You thought you one-upped me, but it turns out I'm the one-upping everyone else. So there. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. I already said that. But I'm just starting the recording session, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm having a little trouble getting the creative engine revving here, trying to figure out what is anything worth talking about ever. I mean, truthfully though, like, what ever is worth talking about here for me? You know what I mean? Like, okay, come on, where do I want you to go? There, that seems to make the most sense, right? But yeah, it's like whatever makes sense for me to be talking about at any given time. You know, it's just all a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, me saying whatever I feel like saying, and it's often disjointed and makes no sense and has no relevance and no one cares. Like, I'm not doing this for anyone. No one has asked me to do this. There's no demand for it. I'm sitting here doing this because I'm weird and I like having an excuse to sit here and talk out loud while I'm playing video games. And it's like, the funny thing about it too is, like, if I were just a little bit more secure, you know, or maybe said more plainly, a little less insecure, right? That kind of is phrasing it that way makes more sense to a lot of people. If I were just a bit more self-assured, then I would just let myself play a game and talk out loud while I'm playing it without going through the trouble of recording things and risking the humiliation of putting it online and having everyone laugh at me. But, you know, it's like, sometimes we need an excuse to do the things that we love. And, you know, here I am, like, making up an excuse to do this. And it works for me, you know what? It works for me, and it's fun, and I enjoy it. So here we are. You know what? Maybe people like hearing it. Oh, we already did this. That's right, I did this. I don't know if I don't recall if I like finished it, like if I got it to where I needed it to be done or whatever. I don't know if I accomplished what I was supposed to accomplish with it. That's the term I'm looking for, or at least it's a functional term for what I'm trying to say. Like, there's no real indication like what we're doing with this little mini game, with this puzzle. Everything should be in order. Let's give it a try. Commander, send essentials over. You know, we need mouthwash, toothpaste, and tampons. We need the essentials. Oh, it crushed him again. Okay, so that's a scripted event. Turns out I didn't know if that was. I do remember that happening now. But I also remember when I saw that, I was like, I don't know if that was like a scripted event or just a wacky little thing that could happen. Turns out it was scripted. And that, honestly, that makes sense to me. Actually, when I think about what game I'm playing right now, it absolutely seems like exactly the thing that they would do. But apparently I didn't finish it. I remember that happening, but apparently I just let the poor old man lie there crushed to death. Without actually picking or breaking the box, because I never collected up the prize for the whole situation. I'm still missing the one pipe, aren't I? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Say, complain and I shall receive, I suppose, huh? No, I want you to focus on that thing. Thank you, Maul. Okay, so this goes over. Aww. Presumably, yep, there we go. And now that should open that sucker up. Yay! That's it. I'm gonna drink so much water. Feel free to take that as a show of my appreciation. Kind of a weird thing, but okay. So did it give me the? I guess it gave me the thing. Okay. How are we doing on this? We've got to be getting close to finishing this area up. They jam-packed a lot of stuff in here, didn't they? Is there anything? Nope, nothing in there. Why would it? I don't understand why it would default like that rather than, you know what I mean? Like, why default to way back out there rather than going back one layer? You know what I mean? Okay, so there's still stuff to do. See, like, it's so maddening. It's so maddening, man. I've said it before. The way they've got this game optimized is really, actually, they don't have it optimized. Is sort of the problem for me. They're so close to having a functionally optimized game, but they I don't know if they rushed it. I don't know exactly what led to it, but there's just a few things that make it not smooth enough to kind of just make you think, what the heck? You know what I mean? But did I do whatever's in here? I don't remember. Yes, I did do everything in here. Let's continue just kind of looping around. It's the easiest way to handle all of these things I find in this game is just to kind of systematically work your way around the map. What do you guys have for me? What do you want? Seen a Lugabeast running around? Foolish creatures start chasing steel peckers. Throw me right off its back. Now stranded in tiny village. Hateful tiny village. Lugabeast probably halfway to Nema by now. Not walking all that way to fetch it. But maybe can persuade nosy stranger to fetch for me? I guess that's what we're doing. Lugabeast, not here. Then probably chase steelpeckers all the way out into desert near Nema. Stranger may have easier time catching if you shoo steelpeckers away first. Steelpecker sounds like it's a slur to me. It sounds, yeah, get out of here, you steelpecker. Right? Like, I don't know, man. Seems a little, I don't know. It feels like I shouldn't say it. You know? Who you calling steelpecker? Yeah, you wood chomper. Oh, man. Foul language abound. I don't know, man. Maybe it's a Star Wars insult. Anyway, we're back here. Just when we thought we were free. That stupid slow thing. Why does it insist on having such slow transitions? Like, is it all hidden loading screen still, or it has to be, right? For it to be taking that long. Alright, come on, Han Solo. Alright, do I talk to you? What do you want? Can someone please do something about that rampaging Lugabeast? Oh, okay, alright, I guess we're on the right track. Let's go deal with this. Why does it want us to go over here? Just, oh, because we're going around the hill, I guess. Oh, no. Oh, he's kind of cute. Yeah, it looks like something out of, this looks like something that would have been in, Horizon Zero Dawn. It looks like one of those, like, it looks like a robot type of, like one of those, like, robot dinosaurs. Okay, there we go. We can still hurt it. Because at one point, I was slashing this thing like nobody's business and it wasn't doing anything. I feel a little monstrous here, just slashing this thing. This feels like poor sportsmanship, you know what I mean? The thing clearly doesn't have a chance. Alright, yeah, calling in weird spider droids to cocoon it up. And I mean, I guess it's kind of fitting, actually, now that I think about it, because they kind of wrap it up in a little package. Just like a spider would wrap up a poor, struggling, dying moth in a package. Nature's beautiful. Nature's a beautiful thing. It was, you know, I was out for my run today, and I try to run outside whenever I can. Did Lugabeast give much trouble? So boisterous and playful, good trait in pet, very annoying in mount. Must take to Lugabeast Park to play to burn off energy more often. Honestly, the number of times when people are like, my dog is so destructive, it's like, no, your dog is so bored. You need to give your dog attention. That's what it is. Like, your dog does that because it's bored. Like, my cat, I give her plenty of toys, and even though she does occasionally still scratch her post, like, she doesn't scratch up the furniture. I don't have to yell at her for that because she's got all kinds of stuff to do to keep her occupied. She can, like, right now she's sitting watching the birds. I keep a bird feeder nearby so that way she has all kinds of birds to look at and fantasize about hunting. But, and yeah, like, you know, people... Just, you know, pro tip, give your pet stimulation, right? Like they need things to do. It's like you wouldn't expect a baby to wouldn't expect a baby to just be like super chill all the time if you didn't give it anything to do. Like that baby's gonna be a problem child. You have to occupy it. And like basically like all mammalian creatures are the same. All mammalian creatures have to do that. It's such an underappreciated thing, I think. Like it's an argument I remember when I was in school, like in college, right? Because I have degrees in biology. I started off in animal science, and even though I kind of wound up going more environmental science for my career choice, I spent a lot of time in animal sciences, working in like the veterinary field and stuff like that. And I remember for me, one of the most interesting things I heard early on in like learning from that field, I had a professor who talked about one of the key differences between mammals and other groups of animals, right? Like, you know, you're talking your fish, your bugs, you know, the arachnids, right? Like one of the big things that sets mammals apart is that our young play, right? And it's like, and you can really extend that to, it doesn't even have to be our young, right? It's not just babies that play. Like humans and mammals alike play. Dogs like to play, cats like to play. It's one of the things that sets us apart. And that doesn't mean that like no other creatures play. I feel like you can make an argument that birds like to play, too, depending on the species of the bird, right? Like the smarter birds can be playful, right? Like ravens. Like I remember, so part of like the animal sciences sort of career and trajectory that I was on had me at one point. I had the opportunity to be a volunteer assistant at the local zoo. So I got to just walk around and go around with the zookeepers and help them, like learn about, like I got to learn about their tasks, like what they did, and I got to, you know, just be there. Like I would help, you know, clean the exhibits and everything. I'd feed the animals and all that kind of stuff. It was super fun. But the reason I bring it up is because, to example of birds playing, there was a raven that had like an outdoor exhibit, and it lived there. Like it had an indoor part, but it could kind of go between the indoor and the outdoor. And one of its favorite things to do on the indoor, so this was one of those zoos that has free-ranging peacocks that just kind of walk around, which is amazing and hilarious to me, even to this day, no matter how like normalized it was for me at the time, being in that position, getting to be, you know, the assistant there. It's still such a cool thing. But the peacocks were free ranging, but the raven liked to play pranks on the peacocks, and so what it would do is it would take its food and it would put its food right near the entrance, like right near the entrance to the exhibit, because it was like he couldn't get past the enclosure walls or anything, but it was there were parts where it was like more of a they had like a mesh over like the bars and stuff, so he couldn't just slip through the bars because it was like kind of repurposed. It had originally been something else. Yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you again. Guanol Village is rather remote, isn't it? Not sure I'd be keen to trek across the desert every time I wanted to do my shopping, but each to their own. I thought it was to each their own, but that's fine. So the Raven, yeah, he would take his food, like he would, after he was done eating, he would save a little bit of his food, and he would put it right by the edge, and the peacocks would come over, because they would smell the food and they could see it right by the edge of the enclosure, and they would, yeah, they would go over and they'd be trying to pick up the food. And when they got close enough, the Raven would dive bomb at them. Like, he couldn't get them, right? Because the mesh and the bars were between them. But he would dive bomb them to freak out the peacocks. And, like, he did it daily for years and years once he first learned how to do it. It's like, as far as I know, like, pretty much the rest of his life he did that. And it's like, you know, so there's an argument to be made for birds enjoying playing. But, hey, are we at 100% here? Are we at 100%? Aha, we're at 100%, baby. That was all of it. All right, then that means it is time to go to a new planet. What are the ones where there's a dot? What does the dot mean? I wonder. Hold on, I do want to see. Well, no, let's just keep going to like all of the ones. Like if we view the map here. 0% taco down. It's because if beer, yeah, see that one's, see these ones, yeah, like I almost wanna. Okay, so that's 100% there. In Exegol, Acto. That one's 100%. F beer wasn't. Endor is. F beer. What are we missing? We're missing one of the bricks at the crash site and one of the people at the crash site. Like, I'm wondering if it's worth. I'm gonna swing by and see if we have like whatever clues we need to be able to access those yet. But yeah, I don't know. Like that was a long story, truncated by the fact that I keep bouncing between focusing on telling a story and playing the game. But it's such a fascinating thing that mammals play, right? It's such an interesting thing to me that mammals are like, that's one of the things that sets them apart. But it really is, and it's not that there's. Like I say, it's not like there aren't exceptions to the generalized rule, but it's just it's such a cool thing to kind of think about, you know. And so I don't know, just take that information, do with it what you will, because I think it's super interesting. I want to track this, see if we can follow this rumor here. Is this the one where it's like we're just not seeing it or something? Yeah. Okay. So we can't do anything with this one. I thought it wasn't it this guy up here, the metal detector guy? I'm gonna go talk to him, make sure I'm not missing anything. Hey dude, that launchers are very helpful when we first scavenge these lands. The net's attached to any flat surface, so made scaling could be a breeze. A few traditionalists still insist on using their hands. Talk to those guys, not gang for life. Okay, we're bringing gang activity into the game. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if I should have strong feelings about that. It feels like I should. Like, it feels like I shouldn't really be okay with it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm being overly sensitive about these things. It's hard to say. You know what I mean? Okay, so I guess maybe we don't have access to whatever's in here, so... wait, hold on, let me just... Like, the only other thing is, unless there's, like, stuff to find over in these little places, but I just don't know. That taxi will take us to... to the other place, right? Wait. Your space crash site. Maybe that's what the issue is, actually. Hold on a second. Let me get to that taxi. Maybe I'm being dumb. Or does that take us to... Is the only thing about that little taxi service there where it's pointing that out? Is the only thing that's good for is taking us to the other ship that we have to jump up. And even if it does, did I get everything that I was supposed to there? Let me go see. Because it could very well still... Oh, actually, you know what? That's how we can check. Let's come over here. Taxi mini kits. Those are all in the levels, which we'll get to those later. I want to get as much stuff unlocked as I can. A complete Wampa Wander in Hoth. That's what it is. And that's where we're missing stuff for that one. For this one, let's see here. Is there anything we're missing? We're not missing anything there. But what about trials? Nope, not missing anything there. Challenges. Have that one unlocked. That's Risk from Rebels and Echo Base. Across the Galaxy. Borg Patrol. Yeah, we might end up having to kind of like come back for these ones, depending on how everything goes, but we'll not worry too much about it for the time being. Yeah, so I guess it's just tied to that one rumor that it looked like it said I must have purchased it because it looked like we needed to go to Hoth to advance it and get something done. So the only other thing I can think is let's go ahead and go. Well, no, because look at that. It has that. Those are all marked off. So that's not it. Yeah. So that's not. Yeah. We must just have to keep going. So that's fine, I guess. Let's see here. Coruscant. We're just missing a few things on the Uskru district, but let's just head back and check. I just feel like I need to occasionally, periodically, go back and look on those places that we've gotten things mostly done but haven't gotten done. Just so I can kind of keep track of what, we can make progress on and then eventually finish those. We can, call it good. So the Uskru district, we were missing a few things here, but I think they were all things that I kind of determined I must need more, like rumors or something from other places to have them all kind of mapped out. If we come down, we look at our map. Oh wait, hold on. This maybe we do have this one. Yeah, let's hit the destination for that. Let's check that out. And the only other thing is to change the floor. Yeah, so those don't have anything unless any of these inside places have something. So we'll do that in a second. Let's go over here and talk to whoever the heck is over here and see if we could get anything going with that. Oh, excuse me. Man, oh man, the number of times I yawn while I'm recording this, I'm gonna think that I'm like miserable and not having fun. Do I need to be a bounty hunter? What do you... Don't eat here. The service is terrible. The food bland. The staff overly familiar. But worst of all, they don't serve my favorite dish. Steel pecker drumsticks. Oh. Then we okay. Sure, they may be an acquired taste, which almost nobody likes, but I want what I want. At this point, I'd even make my own if someone could bring me a steel pecker. Alright, let's do that. Again, I'm not so sure I like us just willy-nilly calling things steel peckers. It feels a little questionable, but... Oh, it says they're like birds. I didn't realize that's what those were supposed to be. Okay. It tracks. Steel pecker, right? Like birds pecking. Okay, like it tracks. I get it. I follow. But still, really? Well, that's wonderful news. You'll find them pecking around the Jakku Desert near Nima Outpost. While you're at it, you might as well bring me a few. I can cook up a year's supply of those rubbery, feathery drumsticks then. Oh, just thinking about it, it's got me salivating. It said rubbery drumsticks. Dude, it sounds like you gotta up your cooking game. Maybe it's just the nature of the creature, but I don't know, man. That just seems a little... well, whatever. Wait, hold on. Is that... Oh, it's Jakku that we need to go to. I don't know why I was getting weird. Looking at that. Oh, it's because the little indicator up there is doing its thing. Alright, let's go see what the deal is here. Always using loading screens to take a drink of water. I need to, like, figure out how to mix that up so it's a little less obvious and, you know, or a little less disruptive to the flow of things. It's like when I was in band and they would always tell the wind instruments. I guess it's not just the winds, it's all of the air, all the blowy instruments, the ones that you gotta blow to make noise. Boy, that's a sentence, isn't it? How many do I need? 5? Okay, well then let's... That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. How do I... I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Wait, hold on. What does it want me to do? I wonder if I can goad them to come down after me or something. Like, they're just gonna be up there. Am I just gonna have like an impossible time trying to shoot these things? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be maddening so fast. I immediately hate this, man. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this is gonna suck. Like, trying to lead these guys properly here. Like, I'm wondering if I could just kind of keep quick scoping here by tapping the left trigger to aim rather than, like, actually bothering to try and, like, just be good with the aim. There we go. Call it in. There's one. Such an articulate man, Boba Fett. My gosh, this is miserable trying to get this to work. Like, am I doing something wrong? Like, I almost wonder if, like, a different character would just shoot faster bullets or something. Because it feels so much like I'm doing something wrong with the fact that I can't get the thing to, like, aim in on the creature I needed to aim in on and all of that. Just seems a little... I don't know, man. I don't know, but I'm just being a big old complainer. Maybe I should just shut the crap up here, huh? Not be such a crab apple all the time. Walk over there, that's silly. Let's come over here. Alright, let's start the whole process over again. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I'm gonna be so perfectly honest right now. I'm not into having to jump through this hoop to catch one of these birds, let alone fly by them. I swear there was a mission where, like, they were coming down and attacking me or something. It's like, can I get them to do that just so that they'll be close enough to me that I can actually do something to them? Okay, there we go. There's one. Where did he... Oh, come on. Don't tell me that... I think the thing disappeared. I think it disappeared on me. I think it disappeared on me. Ah, gosh, dang it. Did it, like, despawn? I think it has to have. Golly, man. Okay, he's down. So this one's still there. That other one just flat out disappeared, didn't it? We shot 2 down in this area, but there's only 1 there. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, hopefully this place will have at least 2. So we can just get them. Although, apparently, I might need to rely on there being like 3 or 4 of them. Because, yeah, you can't reasonably expect them to just, like, sort of be there reasonably like you need. That's fine. You want to join Kanji Club? Tasu Leech is at Maz's on Takadona looking for new recruits. Who knows? Maybe you're the kanji to his club. Great. That's cool. I didn't really realize there was another rumor still to collect there, but it's cool that we've got it now. Come on. I wish Boba Fett fire a bit faster here. Yeah, like this type of mission. This type of setup, having to do this type of aiming, lends itself very poorly to a game that doesn't really have aim assist for this mode going on. Like, this is hard to control. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I... Oh, man, maybe this will be easier. Oh, yeah, I can just switch over between the mouse and the controller that I'm using. Oh, man, this is brilliant. I feel so smart now. Oh, I can combine the two. Oh, that's slick. I like that. Every game needs to allow me to do this. Like, I can move my character with the controller, but then I can use mouse and keyboard to aim and shoot. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. The types of things that are like, this is the type of stuff why I love video games. Just like, especially nowadays, because they're getting so good at being able to add other features that like you wouldn't normally, or at least I wouldn't normally think or care about as like a typical state of existence, but like once I try them and they're there, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. So being able to like do something like this where it's like, oh, this situation is easier with the mouse, maybe I'll just use that instead. And it's like, it stinking works, man. It's awesome. I make all the delicious chewy yet somehow gooey drumsticks my heart desires. I would even open my own restaurant. It almost sounds like he's describing like the dessert drumsticks, right? Like chewy yet somehow gooey. It's like when you have that waffle cone towards the end of it that's starting to get a little soggy, and then but you reach the inside that has like the gooey caramel or chocolate core or something like that. Sounds like what he's saying, except that he's talking about like dead birds. So anyway, no, those delicious delicacies are all mine. Nobody else understands their scrumptiousness. Heathens, the lot of them. Now where were we? Oh yes, thanks. Guts of steel, baby. Okay, so we took care of that. I almost feel like I should be checking all these. Okay, so now that one's good. Is there seriously no way for me to... Yeah, it insists upon going back like that. So we check that one. Let's check this. Do these three, right? Just to see. Arm and a leg. Nope. I feel like it's faster to do like, yeah, that rather than going up through or going back through the layers and waiting for it to load. What is that one? The vacant shop is 100% done. Alright. And this one was Outer Rim Arcade that is still presently empty. There has to be a rumor somewhere that'll trigger someone being in there. There just has to be. Wouldn't make any sense otherwise. Oh hey, look, we're up to 4 billion. Not quite the 215 billion that we determined last time. I'm still salty about that, man. I've been thinking about that. Probably isn't healthy. It's a little not great to be that preoccupied. Oh, hey, we got a rumor over there. Sweet, we can check that out. Let's just finish checking all these, though. New home is nothing, so we can close that. And I think all of these lead to the same thing, right? Yeah. Or at least 2 of them do. That leads to the Outlander Club. Let's see here. Wait, what was this one? Does this one lead to the Outlander Club? Okay, wait, that one's Outlander Club. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So that was Outlander Club. What was this one? Outlander Club. Okay. Oops. And then wait, what was this one? Outlander Club. Those are all the Outlander Club, and we're at 100% there. And if you change the flow, that doesn't impact anything. Okay. So we got everything up there. Oh wait, hold on. There was a rumor, but now it's gone. I'll go over there and look for it again. Oh, I see. Those are all to the same place. Okay, hold on. There was a rumor over this way. I remember properly what happened to it. Oh man. Oh wait. There it is. I can see it. There you are. I don't know why you keep coming and going. Mama the Hutt's on the hunt for someone. I'd hate to be them right now, especially when you know they're on Canto Bight And I'm terrible at keeping secrets. That was strangely productive for us. Okay, well, we got that rumor. Okay, I guess that's all we can do here. So I guess if we're up here, so that's Jakku. Why does that have the thing? Maybe can I not travel there? Why can't I travel there? Oh, because I am here. Duh, I'm in this place. Jeez, oh Pete's, man. How little am I paying attention? So wait, there's a character somewhere around here that I'm not seeing. Why is that showing this? Did I miss something when I talked to that who's its face? Was he around here? Hello? Must have been, oh, excuse me, sorry. Must have been on the other side then? I don't know where that guy I was talking to. Oh yeah, maybe he was over here. Are you him? Bro. You're kind of messing with my head right now. Seriously though, like, I don't... the Federal District. Oh my gosh, zoom in. Zoom in. Wanna... Oh, it's because I didn't have it highlighted. Ha! That's on me. Okay, that's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, wait, hold on. If we come in here... Do screw district view. I want to view the map. Gosh dang it. Okay, hold on. So there's the hint droid there. Now, I wonder if the hint droid... Let me go talk to the hint droid. Let's see if there's any actually useful information they have to offer. I'm suspecting mostly about, hey, yeah, there it is. Do this to jump. Yeah, that's not helpful. Oh shoot, Pete's, man, I'm struggling with the controller. So if we come in here, side missions. Oh gosh, dang it! Oh man, I am struggling with the buttons right now. Go here. Oh, what is wrong with me? Okay, we go there. Now let me think for a second. I want to see our progress. Wanted to come over here. Side missions. There it is. Okay. Complete silencing Snoodles and Kent. Yeah, so that one. That puzzles. Any more puzzles? Yeah, there's this one, but that one again we don't have access to. And that should be all of it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we just can't do anything more on there. That's fine. That's a-okay. Back out of here. So I think the last one we have is Takodana. So let's view that. Yeah. Takodana. Let's go do Takodana. Oh, we're visiting Maz. That's right. Maz is on Takodana. Okay. All right. That works for me. I'm cool with that. Okay, let's do some fun space stuff. Like we got a space battle, got travel, and more space battle. And oh, is that yeah, that's one of these things. Let's head over here and grab this while it's here and nearby for us. Blast it up, get ourselves some good moolah too. I think they're worth 5, aren't they? Yeah. I like how arbitrary that type of stuff is. Like, you know, it's like, hey, we should do, like, make this one worth 5 things, and it's always like, why? Why would those be worth 5? I don't really feel like it should be worth more. Okay, why? You know, and you can really be a petulant little child about that and keep asking that question. Why? 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 How it goes. Parents, you know what I'm talking about. What do you want? Nope, I can't do it. It's too much. You can't task a guy with delivering hope to the resistance and expect him not to crack under the pressure. It's fair. If you think you can hack it, then by all means, you take this hope to Dakar base. Hope we have a great time. Alright, let's do it. Okay, but I warned you. Carrying hope may sound like a noble task, but you'll feel it weighing down on you in no time. That and all the First Order ships are attacking. Yeah, you gotta carry hope for the people. Hope is... there's nothing wrong with her personality-wise. She's perfectly fine. The problem with Hope is that she's very stinky. Hope is a very stinky thing. It might... Oh, wait, we gotta smuggle it to Dakar. Okay, let's just go do it then. Yeah, I guess space. Oh my gosh, that startled me. Her little mumble voice coming in there, whoever that lady was. That was freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Oh no! Oh no, they found my hope. They found my hope chest. Real thing too. I don't know if anyone knows that terminology. A hope chest, it's an old tradition where people keep a chest filled with like, it's like meant to be a, like, if you're, you know, like so my parents had, I guess I'll explain this. My parents had a hope chest for me when I was younger, and the whole point of the hope chest was that they, or anyone, or like me, or they, or anyone who wanted to help me have stuff for a hope one day once I was done with like school and then moved out and all that kind of stuff. You have a hope chest, and people will just like, the idea is you slowly fill it up bit by bit with like you go, nice, I did it. You fill it up with like things like linens, towels, dishes, cooking supplies, things that you need for a house that like you don't necessarily think about. They're not special things, they're just normal things that you don't think about, and suddenly you have a house and you realize you need these things. And so like the concept of a hope chest is you can do that, and like sometimes you get yourself stuff for it, and like other people in your life. Oh my gosh, this loading screen, this is insane. There we go. But other people can contribute to your hope chest too, and the idea is then it's like, okay, yeah, hey, I finally got my first house, and then that gives you the chance to then, you know, once you've done that, since you have a whole bunch of stuff, then you can move in without it just like completely demolishing you financially. Because you could already have a bunch of stuff already sort of purchased and packed together. Sorry, man, these yawns. So, you know, that's what I imagine he's carrying. It's just like a chest of linens. Anyways, probably a good thing that I'm getting close to. I'm gonna finish this mission. Oh shoot, there's one more. Dang it. There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna complete this one little mission here, and then we'll call it an episode there. So it might end up being a slightly longer episode, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm feeling it right now, and then after that, I might actually end up taking a nap rather than recording more, because I keep yawning, and clearly that is my body trying to say like, dude, we need some sleep. Maybe if I'm lucky, I won't be woken up this time by my cat laying one of the stinkiest turds that I have ever smelled in her litter box. My cat's litter box is, it's in the bathroom that's like, it's in the master bathroom, right? Like my master bedroom has a self-contained bathroom in it. It's only a half bath really, but at any rate, that's how my apartment is laid out. And so I put the cat box in the master bathroom. So that way it's like the guest bathroom doesn't get all stank up for the, like, guests and company and stuff like that. But yeah, so like so I keep my cat box in there. And last night I woke up like this is how bad it was. The smell from her doozy of a toozy there was so strong that the smell woke me up from, you know, dead asleep in the middle of the night. So it's like, man, oh man, that thing must have been stanktastic. for me to be that aware of it. Oh, it was bad. But that's why I'm tired now, because oh, there's my arrows. Man, this color blindness does not help. There we go. Yeah, that's why I'm tired. My cat woke me up earlier because her butt was stinky. It was a whole thing, but we figured it out. There we go. Okay. That one is usually third time's a charm, so I'm hoping we're done. Oh, again, not because I'm like upset with this game or anything. It's just I'm tired, man. I'm hitting the wall here. I need a siesta. That's what I need. Yeah, I made it. Dreadnought. Is that part of this mission, or is that just a separate thing? Because if it's just a separate thing, we'll save it for later. I don't care. I don't need to deal with that right now. Yeah, okay, no, I just need to go talk to you. Have a look when things overlap. Jesus, are you just on the surface of the planet? What's going on here? They're taking worse than... Okay, yeah, well, we'll help out in a little bit. Whee! I'm carrying a hope chest, okay? There's more pressing matters at hand. What is this ship in camouflage mode or something? This is it. We've been waiting for Hope for so long, and you finally brought it to us. Let's get a good look at you. Hope, the Leia Organa story. Autobiography the galaxy's been raving about. I bet they have. I can't wait to hit the water cooler after devouring this bad boy. Thanks. A newer Hope. Okay, all right. I see where they went with that. That was clever. It was clever. That's fun. It's clever. You know, it's like it's maybe not one of the better ones, but it's a trackable one. And sometimes with the way these things go, with these punny jokes that they try to come up with, as long as it's trackable and you can understand the logic behind what's happening, a lot of times that'll be enough. But at any rate, the important thing here is that I think it's about time for me to call it an episode. So I guess I got to say thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate all of you. Oh man, you know, I'm gonna harken back to where we started. You know, my advice this time: execute Order 66, or maybe don't. It was pretty rude order. But just any chance you get, quote iconic lines like that. Life is so fun when people are quoting random crap, even when it's awkward and embarrassing and cringeworthy. Just do it, man. Just do it. Have fun with it. But yeah, I guess that's what I got. Love you. Bye.